following show contains adult content. It's not our intent to offend anyone, but we want to inform you that if you are a child under the age of 18 or get offended easily, this next show may not be for you. The content, opinions, and subject matter of these shows are solely the choice of your show hosts and their guests, and not those of the Entertainment Network or any affiliated stations. Any comments or inquiries should be directed to those show hosts. Thank you for listening.
Sitting down and designing, why every man in my thinking, what are we gonna be wearing? Yo, I'm a Liverpool MC, you can't test me, big up the girls inside the party, let's get down to crazy Jimmy, big up myself and known as Alfie, the one and only, the Turkish MC.
Always love the clothes of Jimmy.
British, punk, yo, what I wanna be, Jimmy Star, new celebrity.
We'll take you out to Jimmy Stars, he'll trust
Jimmy Star.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell, bringing you the good times in music, fashion, pop culture, and entertainment. We got a great show for you guys today. Before we get started, we want to give a quick shout out. We have a brand new, super talented, fabulous engineer. Her name is Roxy. So we want to welcome Roxy to the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell team at W4CY Radio. We're excited to be working with her, and you're going to see all kinds of fun new things that we're going to do because she's working on helping our visuals. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, we got a great show for you today. We're going to be promoting the Soho Johnny 911 Music and Fashion Celebrity Benefit Concert this weekend, where we're going to New York for. We got to say hi to the chat room. First, let me say hi real quick to Mr. Ron Russell. Say hi real quick.
Oh, I was falling asleep.
Oh, don't do that.
I'm doing that. Now listen, everybody. I think it's after 10 years on this show, almost 11 years, it's still the Jimmy Star Show, the Jimmy Star Show. Shouldn't he change that opening music to the Jimmy and Ron Show? I mean, I am here.
Well, we have the Jimmy and Ron song, but you didn't want to use it as your regular song.
No, we couldn't open with it because everybody knows this. This is the song that Ozzy did. Ozzy said when she comes to Palm Springs, she will edit it and put in the Jimmy Star Show with the fabulous star of the show, Ron Russell. And I said, that's cute. I go for that. Anyway, folkies, we're having a good time today. And for those of you out there, I'm going to lower the camera. Or Jimmy, would you lower the camera and show them my beautiful shirt? Go down to, isn't that fabulous? It's Howdy Doody. Jimmy made this shirt for me about 8 or 9 years ago. It's a one of a kind. He had his people sew it and design it, and it's Howdy Doody. And for Dawn, or whoever it is that asks all the time, I'm wearing my Howdy Doody wristwatch because I'm celebrating my second childhood. You can't always just be old. You have to sometimes flip back and be young again so that you can grow old again. It makes sense if you really think about it. If you always think old, you get older. But if you think young, then when you get old, you're not quite that old.
There you go.
It makes a lot of sense if you're an idiot. Don't you dare laugh that loud, you mother. Don't you think it's funny, right?
That was funny.
Hawaiian shirt. Where do you think you couldn't even?
That was funny.
You can't even afford to go to Hollywood, let alone Hawaii, and you're wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
I like this shirt. It's pretty, and it's pressed.
Poverty-stricken man.
Yeah. So let's say hi to everybody.
I think he found it in a homeless person's garbage pail.
B says she wants a Howdy BB shirt.
Who?
A Howdy BB instead of a Howdy Boo.
What's a Howdy BB?
She's B. Howdy BB.
You know what? Give it up. Sometimes you're clever. Sometimes you smell. That's not a hot one, baby. Howdy Doody is legend. You're a German. You don't know Howdy Doody. But if you were a kid growing up in the 50s, Howdy Doody was our saint. He taught us manners. He taught us to be good to our mother and father. He taught us to eat all of our broccoli. He told us all the things that kids back then needed to learn to be great human beings and great adults. Unfortunately, the TV shows we have now curse. The words are filthy. The killing and the blood and the stabbing and the throat cutting and the anger and the hate is what they're teaching children today. So what do you think they're going to be when they're adults? They're going to be angry, bloodthirsty, throat-slitting, mean people. A young mind is like a young tree. It can bend in any direction. And you have to guide that tree to grow straight and strong.
So hold
And
on.
this
okay.
way, shut up, I'm still going on.
I keep,
And
hurry
this
up.
way, it'll become a great treat to enjoy. Now, why were you interrupting
Hang on,
me
because
again?
we have to say because we've got people coming on every 10 minutes, and
Yeah.
they're already here.
Yeah, who gives a shit about that?
I do.
It's only Soho and the rest of the crew.
Yeah, well,
I
everybody,
mean,
the
get
people are
outta
tuned
here.
in for it.
Who
So hold on,
cares?
chat room, what's up? We're gonna say hi to Don Hinton. Hey Don, he showed his howdy doody
My
watch. if
howdy
you
doody
missed it.
wristwatch that's worth a friggin' fortune. I could buy a house in California with the.
We have B Claudia
This is,
from.
wait, shut up! I'm still.
I know we have to
hate
hurry.
him. Hurry! Stop hurrying. Life is short.
I know we have
Don't
we have
rush.
stuff to do.
Who's coming?
They're already here.
What?
You can't have too many at a
38 triple
time.
D. 38
She's there.
triple
She's
D.
waiting to get in.
Yeah, 38 triple D is waiting to come in.
So hang
And
on.
Soho Johnny, big deal.
No,
Who's
so Johnny's not there yet.
Oh, where the fuck is he?
He'll be here when his
Oh,
time
really?
comes. There's somebody
Oh,
every 10
really?
minutes coming. All right, so we want to say hi, Teresa Sabin, Backpack John, B. Claudia's in Germany, Don Hinton, Lady Lake Music, Angela Joseph.
Hey, Angie, baby, how's it? How are they hanging, honey? Woo!
It's going so fast I can't actually
Oh,
see.
that's
Oh,
because you're
Backpack John is
old.
there.
Backpack Joe. How'd you get the name Backpack? What do you just walk around with a backpack? all
No,
the
he
time?
sells like camping equipment.
Oh, you sell camping equipment.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Sell a tent to Jimmy so he can move out.
Anyway, it's all fun. We're gonna bring in Eileen. Come on in, Eileen Shapiro.
38
Hey.
38
Hey.
triple D. How
Oh,
are
look
you?
at your new hair. It looks so good.
What
Oh,
does she
thank
got?
you.
It's
What-
like peach or pink. Is it pink or peach?
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
Oh, it looks fuchsia.
It look,
But
you
not all
look
of it.
awesome.
Blonde, too. I had
So-
to leave it blonde, a little bit blonde for Ron.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I love that, but you look like you were eating beets and your hair got caught in the beets.
That's
But-
my maroon.
No, I'm not nuts about the color in the hair. I think the color in the hair is very trendy. But I love you when you're all blonde. When you're all blonde, you're like a sexy, beautiful
Actually,
goddess.
the chat room loves it though, so don't worry.
I don't
Ron,
care
you
what the
love
chat.
me anyway.
I
you
love
can,
you. I
Ron.
love you. I love you naked. I love you dressed. I love you in any position. I love you all the time.
Hey,
But you love your new nickname, 38 triple D.
Everyone knows it now too. But
I know, and they're calling you.
Before I even say anything, I need to say hello to B and Teresa and Angie and Backpack John and Dawn and who am I forgetting? Anybody?
Everybody.
there's a whole bunch of people. I
Just
just don't know
say
who all
hello
of them
to
are.
everybody.
No,
Hey,
but I
Eileen.
love them all separate.
Hey,
Are you in my favorite room in your house?
I'm
Oh,
in
you're
the
in the-
bathroom with my jacuzzi. Uh-huh.
No, you're not. No, you're not in the living
oh,
room.
Cindy Lady Lake is there
No,
too.
you're in the-
Oh, Cindy! Hey, Cindy! And
You're up-
thank all of you for retweeting my dumb tweets. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Otherwise, they'd never get retweeted.
Hey, Eileen, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Who's Will Most or Mast? Will Master? I don't know. Who's Will somebody?
Will?
Yeah,
No, we know a lot of Wills.
I know, but
Yeah.
Roxy said there's a Will person in the green room, and his video's not on, but I don't know who it is.
Well, whoever he is, good luck. Listen, Eileen, I heard that you're back to eating Chinese food again.
I don't really like Chinese food that much.
But you know something? It's not
you
expensive.
always get hungry after.
Yeah, it's true. I wrote about that. I said banging a Chinese woman is great for the moment, but an hour later you're hungry for more. And then Sue Wong wrote back and she said, "Don't call women Chinese food."
Yay for Sue. So I'm so excited to see the both of you.
I'm happy to see them. I mean, you. I can't wait to see them. You, them.
Ron, did I tell you that me, you, and Jimmy were sharing a room?
Swear to God. Are we really?
No.
You could. Oh, I would sleep with you. It'd be fun.
We could
You know,
sleep together one
if
day.
you
Jimmy
get
can
poked,
watch or whatever.
if you get poked in the night, it's not my fault. It's called night erection. It happens automatically
I
when
thought you
men
were going to
sleep.
say night blindness. All right, fine.
No, when every night men sleep and get erections. There's no question about it. We get many erections a day, you know. We don't tell everybody. But
How many?
men can get between 16 and 25 erections a day, depending on their ethnic background.
Backpack John, is that true?
Yeah.
He doesn't know. He's still trying to figure out the glory hole thing.
No. At my age, we get a nocturnal erection like once every year. But the young ones, when you're like 18 and 19, that dick is never down.
Wait a minute. B,
always-
can you look that up, B, Claudia? I know you're really good at looking
No,
up
it's true,
people.
Eileen. It's true. An 18-year-old boy. I mean, I remember in school, I would have an erection sitting in my desk, and I would say to myself, "I hope my teacher doesn't call me." But in my day, we had to stand up and give the answer to whatever that she was saying. So I used to press my dick against the desk so it wouldn't show, and all the guys would point and laugh because we all knew that when we stood up, we had hard-ons.
I want to
And
know if this is a legal conversation.
who said that? No, it's life. It's life. How many guys?
No, but Ron, the thing is, yours was so big, you probably knocked the desk over.
No, but it did pin the teacher
TMI.
against the wall.
Hi, Ange. Oh, everyone's coming up so cute. Look at that.
That says average is 11 for a man. Yeah, right.
And hi, B.
Who
Thank you,
said
B.
that?
B.
No, I thought Tim
Oh, B,
Morse.
look, we match.
No, I thought Tim Morse said 11 is normal. How is Tim?
She says she can't get
I'm
it.
so
Dad. She can't
excited
see
to
it.
see Tim Morse. You know, I've really grown quite fond of him.
You will see him.
Yeah,
there
I really
Saturday.
grew. I really have grown fond of him. I really like him. I think he's a gay, campy, wonderful guy and fun. And that Wendy broad, she's out of her bird, and I love her.
She'll be there too.
Yeah, we're gonna have a blast. I mean,
Mhm,
everybody
we are.
that hotel is gonna throw all of us out. You know
Of
that.
course.
The
You know
cops
what?
will
They
be
like
there.
me 'cause I always stay at the hotel. So, like, I guess it's going to be my farewell trip there.
No, they will.
We are
they
going
will-
to get thrown out.
Oh, definitely. With Billy Hess and Mark, forget about it. The elevator men are in danger.
Don't worry, it's all under Johnny's name. He'll get thrown out, not us. Hey, Johnny.
So wait, is the hotel decent? Any bed bugs?
Oh, it's beautiful. I love this hotel.
Really, no bed bugs?
No, mm-mm.
Oh, good. You checked?
I did. I've been there a couple of times. It's nice.
No, because I bring a blue light. I bring my own pillow and my own sheets.
And it has a rooftop, and we can all hang out there.
Oh, good. That's fun. Good.
Yeah.
Is that where the after parties? Well, we'll talk about that when Johnny comes.
So,
When Johnny
Ani,
comes
for
home-
real, you don't know who Will Mast is? Could that be somebody who's helping Johnny get on?
I don't.
Why
I
do
really
we,
don't.
Roxy? Why do we have that feedback?
What feedback?
Don't you hear it?
Oh, that's because Eileen's got her speaker on. So she's-
Eileen, shut your
I think.
speaker off.
I do not have my speaker on.
Oh, I don't know what that is then.
Rox, how come we have feedback?
Eileen, if you turn your volume down just a little bit, maybe halfway, and prevent that feedback.
Oh, that's good. We could see your cleavage grow. Wow, that was a great cleavage shot. Woo! What's his name in-
Wait,
in-
I
in
can't do this.
Is,
Hold
is
on.
Dave the pervert in the room?
Angela says,
Wait, Dave the pervert. Did
Is
you
that
see the
better?
cleavage shot?
yeah, that's better.
All right, here you go, Ron. This is all for you.
No, give
There
it
you
for
go.
and also for Dave because
Dave's not there.
we haven't had any cleavage people on for a while, and Dave is not watching our show anymore.
Angela says that what did you find out? B 11 is average. I think it's more like 7, but Ron is blessed, I heard.
That's all
Nancy,
rumor.
baby.
It's all rumor, you know. It's total rumor. When I masturbate, I use a tweezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
B Claudia says she's dead, and she says she found it in English, so maybe English people count it different.
No, I think Italian men average between 6 to 8. I think that's the average with Italian men. My friends in Brooklyn are all hung. I mean, you know, guys swam naked in the East River. We used to see each other's wang swinging. But I mean, I don't remember really any pee-wee meets. No, my friends are all basically hung. Not tremendously hung. You know, 7 is okay. 8's
I don't know. I
better.
saw a couple of yours, and they were not hung.
Who?
I'm not going to name them on air.
Friends of mine you saw?
Friends in Palm Springs, trust me.
I'm not talking about Palm Springs.
He's
They-
talking
Oh,
about the
okay.
New York
You didn't
ones.
listen. They're not Italian here. They're all Americana shit. No. I'm talking about Italian guys. Brooklyn, Astoria, Long Island guys. Guys that used to go out to your gay bar that you owned. The
Now, those guys had, some of them, nice. Really
Italian
nice.
Italians are hung. You know, Like listen, I'm not lying. Why do you think all the frustrated old
They say
ladies
dick,
go to
dick,
Italy?
dick.
Why do you think all the women go to Italy when there's 50 and 60 and 70? Because the young guys, go out to dinner with them. They pay. The young guys make a little living and they bang the old broads. And they love it because their husbands, had
They like Pee Wee meats.
their husband
That's-
had 3 inches and they never knew it was in.
They like that. You
B, how
said
about German men?
Pee Wee meats. B, do German men have big penises?
Yes, German men have huge heads. Very big heads.
There could be a big head though, and no.
No, German men
nothing
are hung.
else.
No, German men are very hung.
B says she stopped Googling. She's crying, laughing, and she found
No.
a study about more than 4,500 Italian men. I guess Italian men are hung.
No, but really.
All right,
And
B, you go,
so-
girl.
so are Swedes. European men, for some reason, it must be the diet or whatever, are well endowed. South American men are very well endowed. African American men are well endowed. But when you get to England and Ireland and those sort of countries, it gets a little less.
All right, so now we're gonna,
Scotland, orange hair.
okay,
and
okay,
little.
okay. Now we're
What
gonna,
we're getting in your neighborhood?
Whoa.
You're getting a little upset, aren't you,
no,
Mary?
we're bringing in
Oh,
a
Mary's
guest. Come
getting
on, we
upset.
have to talk about more important things than penises.
What's to Eileen? There's
What's more
nothing more important than penis.
Soho Johnny's coming
I love
in.
you.
Come on, Soho Johnny. Welcome, welcome.
Hi,
Hey.
everybody.
There he is.
Hey, there he is.
Hey,
Soho
Johnny.
Johnny, the man of the hour. Welcome to the Jimmy Star Show.
Bullshit. What are you doing?
Ron
What
Russell.
are you doing on my show? Why are you here? Who cares?
Thanks for having me or not having me. Whatever.
I've never had you. I've never had you. But if I did have you, I'd write it on Facebook. I'd write how
We
big
all
it is and
have,
how
Johnny.
wonderful it is.
So Johnny,
I
Johnny,
would
we have a
embarrass-
chat room.
Johnny, you're
Wait,
a
let me talk,
handsome
please.
guinea. You really are a handsome wop. I gotta tell you, that smile, I can knock those fucking teeth right down your throat. You're so good looking.
All right, so Johnny, I got a chat room full of people. Say hi to everybody in the chat room.
Hello, everybody. Every day is a blessing and a gift. Be
Absolutely.
thankful for what we have, and those that have problems out there, much love, but we have to overcome, and this is what life is all about. Nobody gets out alive. Let's treasure every moment, please. And
What,
thank
do you, what,
Absolutely.
you become a
my
priest?
champions-
When did you
my
become
champions,
Father
Ron
Joe?
and Jimmy, for being part of this show that we're going to talk about, and Eileen.
No, we're not. We're not.
Let's
We're
go.
not
Love you
talking
guys.
about.
Thank you, 'cause it's all
We're
about
not-
everyone.
No,
I
we're,
only have a few
no,
minutes.
we're not going to
I
talk
only have a-
about
wait,
your
wait.
crummy event
No,
that
no.
nobody's going to.
Everybody's going to. So
Why,
hang
why
on.
should we go to your event? Why should I fly from California to your
You're already
crummy
flying.
event where you're going to offer me Kool-Aid and potato chips and some jerk singing
Hang
on,
on, really.
on a guitar?
Stop, really, because I would stop the comedy. I gotta stop. We only have 15 minutes, and I got a
What
surprise for
15
John.
minutes? He's on the whole show.
I know he's on the whole show, but I have a surprise for him, and it's gonna come
What, you're
on
going to
now.
show him your ass?
I have a surprise from him, and it's going to come in a minute. And before we do it, we want to tell everybody about the show. So, Johnny, give us like a 2-minute thing about the show.
This show's too big for that.
Well, this is a very heartfelt journey that I've been on, fundraising and charities. And again, I owe it all to the people around me. I don't want to take any credit because all the heavy lifting is done by them. But this is for the foundation that is just a vehicle to help other charities called Let Me Help Inc. It was born somewhat from the inspiration I got from losing my mom to COVID last year. And this one particular charity is to help Operation Warrior Shield for the first responders. They get service dogs, such a wonderful charity that ties in animals and first responders or whatever. And
Does Andy
we're
know
raising
about
money,
that?
and we're going to have a great time with the celebrities. It's at the Roomy Event Lounge, 229 West 28th Street. 5 o'clock, this red carpet, and letmehelpinc.org, sohojohnny.com to get tickets. And guess what? I do believe I'm in good company that's going to be at the event as well.
Absolutely, which we're going to go over all of that in a little bit.
You know something, Johnny? You're filthy rich. And I'm really happy that you're doing this. You're sharing your money before you kick the bucket. This way, you're guaranteed to get through the pearly gates and go sing with Jane Russell.
I'm not filthy rich, but it doesn't
He used to be.
have or don't have, you know.
You used to be filthy rich before you met Eileen.
So hang on, wait, stop. So okay, so you guys listen. Let me go over it real quick. It's the Roomy event space. It's the Soho Johnny's 911 Music and Fashion Celebrity Benefit Concert, and also in association with this, you guys. So on Friday, everybody, Johnny released his very first debut single. It's a cover of Precious and Few by the band Climax. It was a #1 hit in 1972. And
I heard it sounds like Elvis Presley in Heat.
no, it's very, very good. And so
I love you so. Kisses. Bache, bache. Tanto bache, amigo.
So,
I really
so
love
here's
him.
what we did. So, Johnny, say hi to Roxy. We have a brand new engineer. Her name is Roxy.
Roxy, how are you? Thank you, thank you.
And
Roxy, you sound sexy. Are you a hot piece of ass or a broken down
wait,
old
come on,
broad?
please, let me do this.
Oh,
This is
Jimmy, stop with the business shit.
No, this is important. This is important.
You can't beat over the people's heads.
I'm not beating
It's a
it.
great show.
No, I have a prize, a surprise
Well,
for
get
him.
the fucking present out already. I'm bored. I'm so fucking bored with this queen.
I don't care. Stop it.
Eileen, Johnny, lend me money. I got to divorce this.
No, listen.
motherfucker.
All right. So listen. So Roxy,
I got to dump this old fag.
Rox. First of all, tell us, Johnny, why did you pick Precious and Few? Like, how did that song come to your mind to do it as your very first cover?
Well, you know, it's kind of like those romantic songs. I mean, I gravitate towards upbeat songs and as well as like, you know, kind of love or broken heart ballad type songs. I think it's just part of, you know, semblance of my lives and many different lives. It's all experiential, right? That's what music is. It's just a companion that walks with us during our lives. And, you know, music being like a time machine that you can hear a tune and all of a sudden remember your first kiss, or your first hug, your first tragedy, your first victory.
Your first orgasm.
First
in the club.
anything, right?
Right,
And,
Eileen? Remember your first orgasm? Where was it, Eileen?
No,
where,
wait.
where was your first orgasm, Eileen? Where, in the cradle?
No. Anyway, so going back, so Roxy has made a video using all of the promos for the event on Saturday, put to your music, and it shows all the people going to be appearing for the song. So this is going to be the debut of your single for people to hear it. And since we don't have a music video, we put all these. Roxy put all the little promo flyers together. Roxy, you got that ready?
I do.
Is this the surprise?
Yes.
The best you can do is this.
Yeah, it's a good thing. So
This is the big surprise.
would you stop it?
Huge. Right.
Eileen, swear to God, I'm moving in with you.
No,
I'm
listen.
leaving him. I'm leaving
No,
him.
stop.
I'm
Really, stop.
leaving
So
him.
listen up, everybody.
I
So,
am.
Roxy, you got it ready, right?
I do.
All right, so Johnny, I want you to announce like this is the world, because nobody in the world has heard this. It hasn't been played on any radio station yet. Say this is the world premiere of your single. She's gonna play it. We can watch the video, and then we'll come back and
Oh,
talk.
aren't you just the one that tells it all?
Everybody, you have heard it first. This is the world premiere of the single Precious and Few. Give good tidings and love and experiential for everybody.
Actually, I heard you're very good. I didn't want to tell you this, but I heard it's very good.
Go ahead, Roxy, play it. Take it away.
Precious and few are the moments we two can share. Quiet and blue like the sky, I'm hung over you. And if I can't find my way back home, it just wouldn't be fair. Precious and few are the moments we two can share. Baby, it's you on my mind. Your love is so rare. Being with you is a feeling I just can't compare. And if I can't hold you in my arms, it just wouldn't be fair. 'Cause precious and few are the moments we two can share. And if I can't find my way back home, it just wouldn't be fair. Precious and few are the moments we two can share. Precious and few are the moments we two can share. Quiet and blue like the sky, I'm hung
Yay!
Now everybody's waiting for my comment. Everybody's saying, "Oh my God, what is Ron Russell going to
They
say?"
love it in the chat room.
You know what I'm going to say? The Guinea can sing, but then what Italian can't? All Italians can sing. That's really very good, Johnny. I'm proud of you. Now, who really was using the voice? It wasn't your voice. Who impersonated you? Who did the ghosting for you in that song? Because I know your speaking voice, and you don't enunciate as well as you did in that song. You enunciate. You didn't sound like you were a New Jersey boy. You sounded like you were an uptown East Side queen.
What's that old saying? How do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice.
There you go.
Anyway, Johnny,
I wanna-
wait, Jimmy, quiet.
I know.
Johnny, I'm only teasing you, and everybody out there want you to know, Johnny's got great heart, and you can hear it in the song. He loves to sing, and we love to listen. Johnny, it's a good song. It should make $7 or $8.
At least.
At least. Nah, not really. Where's
So real
Nino?
quick, hang on,
Where's
wait a second.
Nino?
Wait a second. I want to just say real quick, we want to thank Roxy because Roxy put that thing together.
Oh,
It
thank
took her
you,
all
Roxy.
morning. It took her
But you
2
didn't
hours
put-
this morning.
And you know what, Roxy? Screw you. You didn't put my picture in it.
It was there. You just didn't see it.
Well, I haven't got glasses on. And I was too busy looking at Eileen's cleavage.
Yes. So you guys, Precious and Few, it's available on Spotify, all the digital download sites. Go ahead and support
Now, wait,
Soho
Johnny,
Johnny.
where does the money from that song go to? Your cause?
Everything that we touch has at least a portion of it goes to Let Me Help, which we
Okay,
broke
so,
to different
all right.
charities.
So everyone out there, listen to me, Ron.
Look at
Buy the song because a portion of that money goes to help people in the world today. It's a good thing to do. You know, I believe if you do good, you get good. If you do bad, you get bad.
And they loved you in the chat room, Johnny. So
I'm going
congratulations.
to put this mic right up your ass and pull it out of your mouth and then hear you sing Lullaby of Broadway. Where's Nino?
Nino is unavailable today, but he'll be live and in person Saturday at the show.
What, is Nino still working at Burger King?
He's still working at his publishing gig right now.
So we should actually too tell everybody because Nino's going to be there. I made a short list of some of the people. There's going to be so many people at this event, you guys. Kim Sledge, Drumageddon, who's getting ready to come on in a little bit. Randy Edelman, Felipe Rose from the Village People, John Butcher, who was just on the show not too long ago. Mickey Burns, Fred Schneider from the B-52s, Joey Belladonna from Anthrax, Arrow Rose, April Rose Gabrielli, Revolution, who was on the show last week promoting the show.
Dear friends of mine, love them.
Howard Bloom, Leon, Rocky Kramer, Billy
Love
Hess,
Leon.
Billy Hess and Mark DeAlwis, Wendy Stewart, Chris Ruggiero,
Billy has penicillin and Mark.
Chris Ruggiero, Kulik, Shitty Princess.
What? Shitty Princess?
Yeah, that's the name of a DJ. Shitty Princess.
Princess?
Hey, you know,
I
that's
like
the
that.
younger generation.
I like that.
Jose Orellana from Click Magazine, Lottie Da, Krisha Turner, Ali Guercio, Manny Cabo, Michelle Shocked, Eileen and Ron and me, and John Velasco, and Grandmaster John Kim, and Bob Kinkle, and Sammy Ray, and a ton more. Those are just the ones I wrote down.
And the specialty that I'm doing on stage is with Eileen Shapiro. We both will be naked and we'll be doing sexual positions for everybody to enjoy to the music of the Emperor's Waltz.
But only for money, only for charity.
And you guys,
Only
you
for
can
charity.
and you guys, you can get your tickets to the event by going to SohoJohnny.com and click the little tab at the top. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And every single one of those people you mentioned, and a few that may have been accidentally left out because it's just, I know it's such
There's
a
too
long
many
list.
of them.
Too many
They're all
people.
giving. They're all champions of their heart. It's not like anybody's getting paychecks here. They're just doing it, and I am so flattered and awed to be in the position I am. I just, and again, everybody deserves the credit, not me. But it's just,
No, that's
I'm
bullshit,
speechless in what I
Johnny.
can do.
Johnny, hold on. Stop. Fermati. Okay? If it wasn't for you, this wouldn't happen. So what do you mean that none of it has to do with you? It all has to do with you. What do you think? I'm flying to New York because I like to fly to New York in the friggin' airplane that I don't fit in? All right? Waiting online with thousands of refugees trying to get on a shitty flight to New York? You think I do that for just anybody?
Let's
I do
talk
it because I'm
about
doing it for you. I got news for you. If Eileen wanted
Yes, they're
me to do
donating
it,
their time.
no, if Eileen wanted me to do it for her, she'd have to give me a little something when I got there, or I wouldn't go.
But the true celebrity status is like the double celebrity status I should refer to is when people give back and from their platform,
From their
who they
heart.
are, such as all these people, such as both of you coming in. I love all you guys, and I'm very, very thankful.
We love you. You know, Johnny, I don't love too many people. You know, I love Eileen's, you know who, but I mean, I really don't love, I'm nice to a lot of people, but people are full of shit. I write about it on my Facebook page all the time. They're two-faced, backstabbing pieces of nothing. But the few friends that I have, I love. And I'm so happy that you and I and Jimmy and I think Nino are going to the Wise Guys party. I love those Guido guys. I cannot wait to be with the Gingerellas and the Guides. It's like old time for me. It's like being back in Brooklyn. Good food, funny people, real down to earth Italians.
Hey, Johnny, real quick, say hi to B. Claudia. She just bought your single. So
Hi
say
there,
hi.
Claudia.
There you go.
Thank you.
And
Now,
we
B, go out and sell them in the street.
and now we have our next guest coming on to join us. So we're gonna bring in Drumageddon. Drumageddon, what's up?
Now I have to behave.
Hey, what's up,
Yeah,
Drumageddon? How
What
you
the
doing?
fuck is on your head?
You know what? I stuck my finger in the socket. I just went with it, Ron.
No, I thought you were giving COVID shots with that needle.
That's later on in the bedroom. No, I'm just kidding.
So Drumageddon, say hi to Soho, Johnny, and Eileen.
What up,
This is-
guys?
This is Ron. This is Ron Russell, my co-host.
I think I know this guy. I recognize the point.
That's because he's in all the flyers that we've been putting up everywhere.
Oh.
And Drumageddon, we got a whole chat room full of people. So say hi to everybody in the chat room.
What up, guys? What up? Thanks for having me. You guys are all awesome. Shout out to Teresa. Who else have we got in here?
Angela, B. Claudia, all of
Just
them.
say to everybody.
Actually,
Wait,
Drumageddon.
I want to ask you a question. Can we get Wi-Fi on your head?
You know what? The night is young, but I can actually hook that up if you really need it. But the password is really hard. You have to guess.
You have to guess the password.
You have to guess the password. Otherwise, you shall not pass, Ron.
The password is I ate Eileen.
Yeah. Oh, not. No, we,
So wait
we love everyone, guys.
So everybody, if you don't know who Drumageddon is the cyborg drummer DJ from the
Wait, what's his
future.
name? Armageddon?
Drumageddon.
Oh, I
He's a
thought it
drummer.
was Armageddon.
No, Drumageddon, because he's a famous drummer.
I'm not going to play with him too much. I don't know him. You know, I have
Oh,
a
love
wonderful-
it.
Oh, good,
Say
because
hi, Mike.
I have a wild sense of humor, and some people get offended, and I say,
Oh, get
fuck.
outta here.
I say, fuck you if you get offended. I say it with joy and love and fun.
So wait a
I
second.
don't say it to be mean.
So
I
Drumageddon,
really feel Ron. I love it.
so
No, it's true.
Drumageddon was named by Blender Magazine as one of the best metal drummers of all time. He's,
he's a
super
drummer.
Drumageddon, drummer.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to give you the Wi-Fi
Listen.
password. You need it, Ron.
Well, listen, you motherfucker. When you're 81, let's hear what you know it. Remember, you're lucky. I know. I'm lucky. I know where my dick is when I have to pee. Are you kidding?
So Drumageddon is one of the producers of this event, you guys. He's also going to be one of the performers. He's performing with a whole bunch of cool people. Give us a 2-minute rundown of something cool about the show that
Wait,
everybody
I want
should
to
know.
ask him a question.
Yeah.
Do you think you come anywhere close to Gene Krupa?
Oh God, Buddy Rich is my favorite drummer. So yeah,
I
Buddy
love-
Rich. So my whole thing, guys, is Buddy Rich. If he was living today, he would be doing this kind of thing. He played pop music from the 40s, which is dance, swing, that whole big band thing. This is the kind of thing he would be doing today.
When I was a kid, I used to see Gene Krupa in the movies,
Love it.
and I've never seen drumsticks go so quickly and so accurately. I think he was probably the greatest drummer ever, more than anyone else that you could mention.
Oh,
Now-
no, Gene Krupa, Buddy Rich, those guys. Chick
no, I think
those are my
Krupa
original guys.
was better than Bobby Rich.
Buddy Rich.
Buddy Rich, whatever the fuck his name is. But no,
Whatever the fuck his name is. So anyway, give us a 2-minute rundown.
no, give us some drum. Let me hear what you can do, Betty.
Well, we got this. I can show you the drum kit. That's the great
I want to hear your best. I
You're
want
going to hear him on Saturday. You
No,
gotta buy
No,
a ticket.
Saturday I can't hear. All those fucking people are going to be all over me. I can't hear shit. I want to hear him now.
No, he can't.
Let
do
me
now.
hear. Yes, he can on the drum. Let me hear you do the best you've got, the fastest. Knock me out. Knock me out.
I can. It's not connected. It's going to distort. But you can check it out on Saturday.
What happened to
Check
him?
it out on the all
connected.
all that stuff. But regardless, like the 9/11 gig, guys, it's going to be so freaking amazing. Soho Johnny's there. Eileen Shapiro, Jimmy, Ron is going to be there. Obviously, it's going to be an amazing, amazing event. We have a full dance fashion choreographed show with Hisham Benz coming in from Morocco. He's done the Royals Paris. He dresses the Moroccan royal family. It's amazing. We have a silent auction. We've got pieces of art by Steve Calapai. We have art from Steve Joster. We have sports memorabilia that's going to be auctioned off of the Let Me Help Inc. and Operation Warrior Shield. Portions of proceeds go to them. We have the 7 to 11 o'clock concert event itself, and everyone is on it. I'm sure you mentioned everyone already, but
Everyone. And also, we're auctioning off Eileen Shapiro's week-old panties.
Oh, you know
Eileen
what?
doesn't wear panties ever.
Well then,
We are auctioning off. We are auctioning
Designer
off.
Stevie Boy is coming too.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
Stevie
Stevie
Boy.
Boy. Yep. Yep. But no, we have it's a 7 to 11. We have a red carpet that's amazing that you guys are going to be running. It's going to be awesome from 5 p.m.
Now, wait, listen to me. I'm going to ask you a nice question,
Yeah.
a normal one for a change. Why are you doing this for Soho, Johnny?
Why? It needs to
Go
happen.
take it out.
It needs
Because-
to happen. Here's the deal.
Don't you love him? Don't you love Soho?
Everyone loves Soho, obviously, but this is like he and I are pairing together for this for a very, very important reason. I'll be serious about this. 20 years ago, Ron, 20 years ago, New York City was ground zero. Okay, we lost 3,000.
I was there. I was there.
attacks. And in 20 years later, 53,000 people died from COVID already in New York City. And for those 56,000 people, ground zero twice in a row over 20 years, that's why we're doing this. That's why all these amazing celebrities and everyone, Soho, Eileen, you guys, everyone is jumping on because we need to do this for New York. New York needs to overcome all the negativity with our positivity. And we're the only game in town, guys. So
New York needs to get rid of the mayor and the governor and bring in
Don't bring
old
in
mayors and fuck you, I am. I remember living in New York in a day when Giuliani, when he was normal, cleaned up that city and made it fabulous. Giuliano was one of our best mayors ever. And he went nuts.
yes, he did go nuts, but he was actually good mayor. I'll give him that, definitely.
New York was immaculate.
Okay,
You could afford the rents. Everybody was dressed beautifully. We were civilized. We went to discos. We ate outdoors. It was the best place in the world. Now I've been warned that New York smells of street people urine.
Actually, Eileen says that's wrong, and that's just the media saying that.
What?
Oh, wait, Johnny, go ahead. You say.
One quick question. We were talking about auctions. Charlie, why don't we tell them a little about the silent auctions for Let Me Help Inc. and Operation Warrior Shields, things like this. I'm not going to
Oh my God, yeah.
here,
Posture.
but different pieces of art that were donated by some other champions to raise money for the cause.
Yeah, it's amazing. So Steve Joster actually donated 2 pieces, and these pieces are both amazing. One is actually he does mixed media. So what he does is he took photos of all these famous celebrities in the 70s and 80s as a rock photographer, and then he puts mixed media on the canvas along with it. So he has actually a Sting, where he took a picture of Sting from the 70s, did mixed media, and then he has a Warhol that he took a picture of Warhol.
Wow.
Unbelievable. And he just did it out of the goodness of his heart. I mean, a full donation. I mean, big props to him. Calapai made actually a Twin Tower piece for us, which is really powerful and amazing too. And I have another friend of mine, Logan Damage, who's going to be coming down. He actually is making the Twin Towers on a blazer. He does blazers for his fashion brand. So it's really
Something to see for sure. Something to see.
So hold on, now we're going to
tie-in with Andy Warhol. I believe it was one of his reclusive hideouts was 76 Worcester Street, which is part of of what we have here down in Soho, going back in generations of my family. It's interesting how the world is circular.
That's right, it's
One of
coming
the
back.
I knew
allegedly,
him.
if you look
Did
on
you know? I knew him. I knew him from Studio 54. and he always had snots running out of his nose. Andy Warhol had something, I guess, from all the coke, but his nose constantly had snots coming out. It would be on his lip, and you could vomit. And I wanted to say to him one time, you're a big shot. Everybody comes here to look at you. You got snots on your nose. But I kept my big mouth shut because they would throw me out of 54. Not really, because my brother-in-law supplied all their drugs. So that's how I know that Michael Papa was the nephew of Vincent Papa, and he was the drug supplier of all the dope in Studio 54. And he was my brother-in-law. So I never had a problem getting in Studio 54. I would go there. They'd kiss our
So now we're
asses
going to
when we
bring
went.
in another person. So you guys,
That's
first
a
of all,
true- that's a true story, by
First
the
of all,
way.
people can only bid on that at the event. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys got to get your tickets at SohoJohnny.com. Come to this event, and you can bid on all these like wonderful things that they're going to have for auction to raise money. We're going to bring in Sari Shore. I think that's how we pronounce her name. I'm not even positive. Sorry.
Hi, you got it right.
Hi,
how are you doing? Great to see you all.
So
Well, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry.
Wait. Never be sorry.
hang on, we have too much reverb or something happened there. Okay, now it went
Roxy,
away.
Roxy, clean us up. And Jimmy, don't you dare yell in my ear or touch me again. I will have you arrested. Abuse.
So sorry.
Abuse.
So sorry is you guys. I've never met Sorry, so this is a very
Why
new
are
thing
you
for
called
us.
sorry? I'm not sorry.
Is it Sorry or Sari? How do we pronounce your name?
Sari.
Sari. Okay.
Sorry, you stupid Irishman. You don't even know how to speak
Okay,
More
so-
practice than you have, so don't worry.
So first of all, say hi to Eileen and Soho Johnny and Drumageddon.
Eileen, Johnny,
Love you, Sari.
And this
see
is
you again.
And this is Ron, my co-host.
And I think I love you already. A
And
very
she-
sweet voice. I love your voice. What do you do, by the way?
She's a.
I asked her. I didn't ask you, Mary.
Wait, stop yelling, because when you do that, you'll get
Well,
the
you
reverb.
upset me. This queen, she doesn't leave me
No,
alone.
I think that Roxy, can we tell Sari something to do so we don't
No,
have
I
the
wanna
reverb?
hear- I
Wait
wanna-
a second. There's too much reverb. Wait a
Too
second.
much you.
Roxy, is there a way to tell Sari to do something so we don't have so much reverb when we unmic her?
Yep, Sarah, can you get your speaker volume and turn it down as low as you can, but still where you can hear us, please?
Yeah, turn your speaker volume down a little.
Now we shall hear.
Now let's see.
How's that?
We still have it.
No, it's better though.
No, the echo. I hear my whole sentence.
I know. That's you got to talk quietly.
Anyway, tell me all about yourself without interruption from this fruit of the loom next to me.
Well, I'm really excited to be a part of this great event. And 20 years ago, I was working as a volunteer with the Red Cross at Ground Zero. And the greatest takeaway from that experience was I was lucky enough to see the best in humanity, because even though we were in such a horrific situation and the devastation, the tragedy, I got to witness firsthand the bravery, courage, and humanitarian efforts that were being taken place. I mean, people risking their lives to move pieces of debris hand by hand. And, we've come a long way, as you guys said. And, but we
Have
really
we
can
come a
never
long
forget.
way? Have we come? I think we're friends with the people that did it, aren't we? Now, friends with the people that did it. Why don't we get our Americans out of Afghanistan? That would be nice to
Okay,
do
that's not
also. No, I have to do certain things at certain times because I'm an American, and an American has a right to voice an American opinion, and I'm giving my opinion.
So hold on, go back.
What went on in 9/11 was tragic, and the motherfuckers that did it, all of them, every bit of them, should drop dead right now if they're still alive.
Okay, that's nice.
Anyway, now what have I really got to
So
say?
no, Sari, I want to tell you, because everybody doesn't know, Sari is a phenomenal singer, songwriter, phenomenal. She performed for Soho Johnny's pilot for his TV episode that hasn't come out yet. But I Googled you when we were like talking about you, and like you are phenomenal. You're a phenomenal singer. You have a beautiful videos on YouTube.
What do you sing?
Tell us what.
Songs that I write that hurt. Where I just finished an interview with the BBC, and they were asking what is my process for songwriting, and I realized, finding, not finding a place of comfort, but finding the places and the hidden parts of your life that hurt the most, then I know I'm ready to write a song. So
So will we hear some of them at the show?
not this time around. There's plenty of fantastic artists that are going to be featured, and
You're not
I'm looking
singing?
forward
You're
to
not singing?
to be in the audience on the other side for a change. Yeah, I'm about
She's
to go
walking
out
the
on
red
tour.
carpet with us.
What?
She's walking the red carpet with us.
You know, while we walk the red carpet, sing a little to me. I want to hear it.
Sari's
You-
voice is
you can call my agent.
unbelievable.
No, you know,
Unbelievable. Sari was at our talk show pilot called Soho at Night, and she performed live. We were so blessed. And Sari, you're such a beautiful voice, and you touch me with how you write your music, because I relate to that myself, as far as because some of the greatest art and compositions and musical expression has been born not only from the glorious experiences of life, but from the trying times and from the trauma and from the difficulties and from the loss.
I was born.
That's where we draw such beauty and emotion. It's part of the mandate of humanity. Actually, that's a comic book that we have, the mandate of humanity.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I was born with a star meter inside me, and my star meter went off the minute you spoke. For some reason, I suspect that you are a person I really will enjoy listening to. So when can I listen to you? Don't be a bitch. You know, when can I listen to you?
Do you like spending time with 6 sweaty, stinky guys in a tour bus? Because
Absolutely.
I'm heading over.
Oh my God, that's a queen's dream. Are you kidding? Are you ready? A gay guy in a bus with 6 sweaty guys? Even Eileen would be in her glory. She would run
We
around
have-
with a towel.
You can bring your favorite movies on DVD because we have 2 movie screens in the bus too. So,
Oh, so you don't have like a little bus. You have a nice bus.
All right,
we do a
if
lot.
I
We do a
bring-
lot.
Can I bring X-rated gay film when I'm in the bus with those 6 sweaty guys?
Hell yeah!
Eat your heart out.
Eileen is so quiet. Eileen,
Eat
you
your
have to
heart
say
out,
something.
Eileen.
Eileen's actually going to say goodbye right now because Eileen
No.
has to go into the city to meet these guys.
No.
later.
Actually, Eileen's
So
going in the
Eileen's
city to
gonna
meet
say
Soho
goodbye.
Johnny and
I hope to see
Drummageddon.
everybody at the fabulous event.
Eileen, we love you. Your hair looks beautiful,
Eileen, I
and we'll
didn't-
see
I
you
didn't-
later.
I didn't get enough of you, Eileen. Why are you
We love
going?
you, Eileen, because she's got to go catch a show to get to them.
Charlie, Johnny,
Okay, it's 3
tonight.
hours. You're 3 hours ahead of us, right?
Yes. There you go. You got to like love it.
Goodbye, 38D.
So,
Triple G.
so real quick, so everybody, Soho Johnny's website is sohojohnny.com. He also has letmehelp.inc.org. Drummageddon, tell people where they can find out more stuff about you.
Oh, yeah, just at Drummageddon at everything. DRMAGDN. It's on TikTok. It's on Instagram. It's on YouTube. It's on Spotify. It's on Instagram. And it's 12 million plays and views and 7 songs in a year. And it's 6 million views and plays on the last song in a month, which has been crazy. It's all dovetailing into the 9/11 benefit with Soho Johnny. Everyone's going to be there. Make sure you get your tickets down below. It's amazing. LetMeHelpInc.org. And tickets are still available, but it's going to be an amazing, amazing night.
Okay, so
And sorry,
wait. So you think you're hot stuff, don't you? Well, you're on a show right now where there are 5 million people all over the world watching, in every country. We're the #1
too.
show for 3 years in a row, and we're fabulous. So go.
Ron, I fucking love you. You're awesome, man. You are awesome.
Well,
There's a reason
I'm
why-
out of my mind, is what it is.
I have to tell you, too, Soho Johnny,
I
everybody.
want to hear her sing.
Hang on,
Fuck
well, you can't- you
everybody.
can't hear
I
her.
want no. I got it. Don't you have a record? A little? Can you play a little bit on your phone? Maybe you
She's on
can.
Spotify. She's big on YouTube.
We're going to go there next. Hang on.
No, because now I'm curious. You know, I'm a Gemini. We have to know everything.
No, she's an amazing pop, blues, soul.
I love that. That's my
Beautiful.
music. That's
So
so
talented.
Johnny. That's my kind of music. You know, Peggy Lee was my idol.
So hold on, Sari, tell us how people can go hear you. Let's let you tell us.
Well, they can visit sarishore.com and check the tour page. They'll see the upcoming European tour dates, and please, they can sign up for the newsletter so I can let them know when when we'll be touring stateside, and we would just love to be in touch.
And I just
it's
followed
a
you on
major,
Instagram.
major treat to anybody that attends the show. Sari, I think the website is spelled S-A-R-I. Is it just your last name? SCHORORR.com. Is that what it is? Or to forever?
Thank you, Johnny. That's exactly right.
I just followed you on Instagram too, so since we came on the show.
Sherry, are you a native New Yorker?
I am. I'm
What's
coming
your-
to you now
what's-
from Brooklyn.
Wait. Oh, that's where I was. That's me, baby. Didn't you hear it when I speak? Listen, what's your mother's first name?
Francis.
No, because when I was a hairdresser in Manhattan years ago, I had a wonderful customer by the name of Shaw, and I forgot her first name, but I thought maybe she was your mother. This is back 1960.
And my mother was a model for Bill Blass, so maybe you knew each other.
Maybe she is the one because she.
Father.
I work. Yes, daughter. No, I worked at La Jolie.
Good for you.
Wait, I worked at La Jolie Femme, 54th Street in Sutton Place, and underneath us was a basement where they would photograph all the Playgirl models. I did Ina Boltock's hair. I did Sarah Tom's hair. Your mother knows these people because they were the top models of the 60s. I bet you I did your mother. Why not?
Well, in one way or another.
Did her hair.
No, that's a hairdresser expression. We do each other. We don't get your filthy minds out of the gutter. What's
My
wrong
mother's
with
a
you?
beautiful redhead.
So you guys, Sari's going to be in Germany. According to B. Claudia from Germany is like already looking up your tour schedule. It says you're going to be in Germany, so she's excited about that. And now we're going to bring up Billy Hess, you guys. I don't know if you guys know Billy Hess.
Get out the penicillin. Oh my God. Oh my God, Billy Hess.
Billy Hess, what's up?
Where's my Billy?
Billy, do you know everybody here? We have Drum Again, Starry Shore, Soho Johnny.
Yes. How are
Say hi to everybody in the chat room.
Hi, Billy.
Where's my best sister?
He's working. We got to pay the rent. He's working.
You're kidding. He's not on the show, you fucking whore. He's not on the show.
I would love to have him on this show.
You are the most conceited son of a bitch. You made her work all day long like a slob so you could be here showing off, you little tramp. Meanwhile, I need hugs and kisses. When I see you, you need to embrace me. You need to hold me tight for a long time because Billy has, I love you, and I have the best time with you. We are demented. We are crazy people. You, me, and Triple D, you know, we all have a great time.
So you guys, Billy Hess is a celebrity photographer for anybody who doesn't know who he is.
And by the way, you could look like shit. You could be an ugly old bag. After he shoots you, you become Marilyn Monroe and Rock Hudson. I'm telling you. I want you to take a picture of me with that magic camera. I'm falling apart, Billy. I'm starting to decay. Oh yeah, I'm decaying.
So you guys, Billy Hess is going to be attending and walking the red carpet, also taking pictures of all the fabulous celebrities that are going to be attending. Tell us something you're looking forward to, Billy.
By the way, he's Sue Wong's favorite photographer, and she has had the best of the best over the years shooting all of her girls. But she told me in private, she said, Billy does a fabulous job with my models. She loves him.
Absolutely.
So everybody out there, if you need to get shot and look good, even if you're an ugly son of a bitch, it doesn't matter. Billy's nice. He lies. He says you're pretty anyway, even if you're ugly. And then he takes your picture, and then when you see the picture, you agree with him because he'll make you beautiful.
Billy's got the magic dust.
Absolutely.
How do you do that? What kind of lens do you use? Can I buy that lens?
It's all about the light.
Well, light me, baby. Really? Where's Mark? I thought Mark.
He's working. What are you?
Do you know how close I've gotten? So close to Mark. I love him. He's my best sister, my best friend.
They always get in trouble, them two together.
Yes, they do get in trouble.
Well, well, thank God for penicillin.
So, Billy, since we let everybody promote themselves, tell everybody where they can find out about your photography real quick.
Instagram at Billy Hess Photos or www.billyhess.com. Either one.
There you go. He's got all three of them. So tell us what you're looking forward to. You got a big weekend. You're going to be with all these cool people, and you're one of them. What are you most excited about?
Singing.
Oh, that's right. Billy's singing.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got it. Quiet on the set. Ron speaking. Please. I was at a party at Sue Wong's house, okay? And Billy Hess was going to impersonate Elvis Presley. I'm sitting with Mark, his lover, and I said to Mark, Oh my God, how embarrassing. Can he sing? And Mark said, wait and see. Well, he knocked out Blue Shoes like Elvis Presley that I almost dropped dead. He is absolutely the best Elvis Presley impersonator I have ever seen, and I have seen many of those fat slobs in Las Vegas trying to look like Elvis. But Billy can sing. He really can.
I forgot about that, Billy. We can't wait.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good singer too. I hear he's good at a lot of things, but he's very, he's very oral. I mean, vocal.
And everybody's
blush, Rob.
I love you. Kisses. Can't wait to be with you so we can get nuts again.
I think it's gonna be fabulous. So Billy, have you heard Sari sing?
Yes, I have. She's amazing.
Now you're really getting your heart on. I want to really hear her. Please, Sari, get your cell phone. Play something on your cell phone. Don't be a meanie.
I'm gonna put your Spotify playlist on for him when we get done with the show.
She is.
That's a great idea.
I know she can sing. She's from Brooklyn. And if you're from Brooklyn, you're either Jewish or Italian. And Jewish and Italian people can sing.
Oh, wait, Drummageddon, where are you from? Are you from Brooklyn?
So
Are
I'm
you
from
from New York?
Village. That's where I'm at these days, but I'm a Jersey boy, born and raised. So don't quote me now.
Jersey. The Jersey, New Jersey is the state you could drive into, but you never can get out of.
I did the opposite, but yes, exactly.
No, it's true. You could drive into Jersey easy, but try and get back to New York, you can't. There's no signs. They don't tell you anything. It's the worst state in the world for signs.
I'll give you that. Yes, definitely.
And Sari's very photogenic on stage.
I'm sure.
We had a lot of relatives up in Tenafly. And I remember back in the 1940s, driving to New Jersey was like a trip. My father and mother would pack food and drinks and stuff like we were going across the country.
Jesus.
That was just to go from Brooklyn to Tenafly.
I have to tell you though too, Sari, so you kind of remind me of with the hair. I love your hair of like a hot Alanis Morissette. Like a super hot Alanis Morissette. So I'm sure your pictures look fabulous, and I already know that you can sing phenomenally because I watched your videos.
He's not flirting with you because he's as queer as a $3 bill.
Listen, you're cheering me up. I needed that today.
Good. I'm happy. You know what? I'll cheer you up, and you make me feel romantic with your music, and we got a partnership.
I like love it.
I really like you. I don't know. Maybe because you're Brooklyn. Are you Jewish or Italian?
I'm Jewish, but I eat a lot of Italian food.
Yeah,
Does that count?
I just found out that tomatoes make you dizzy. So I said to the doctor, kill yourself, son of a bitch, because if I had to give up pasta, I'd rather be dead. If I don't get my sauce injection 3 or 4 times a week eating pasta, I couldn't live. So I'll be dizzy the rest of my life. But I was born dizzy, so what?
Dizzy Queen. So you guys, anybody tuning in just now? Because I know some people just came in.
I want to ask Soho that question. Soho, if a doctor said to you, you must never eat tomatoes again, what would you say to the doctor?
I would say I need a second opinion.
No, what if the second opinions are the same thing?
That would be a very, very tough call. Tomato or tomato?
No, I would have to say, I'm going to be dead soon, but I'm going to die with a tomato in my mouth.
Yeah, we need the gravy.
I mean, why is it that we love our sauce so much?
Sauce or gravy? We're gonna have this argument again.
No, if you're Southern Italian, it's gravy. If you're Northern Italian, it's sauce.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it goes. So, I just found out that I'm part Sicilian, and I said, can I get rid of that part? And they said, no. Because I'm a Northern Italian. My mother's family from Venice, my father's family from Genoa, and we're the snobs of Italy. We look down at the Southerners, not Naples down. Then I find out that my grandfather was Napolitan and Barese, and my great-grandmother was Siciliana e Calabrese, so I wanted to really shoot myself.
Oh, actually, Sari, they're saying that you remind everybody of a young Carole King also. That's another good
That's what I was thinking. If she sings like that, I'm going to really...
Carole King
I'm
is
gonna really
awesome.
I want to, I have a thing. It's like some people get an Oscar. Well, my car is my treasure. And I tell Jimmy, if I really like music, put it in my car. Because when we drive to LA, it's 100 miles from Palm Springs. It's 2 hours. All we do is play music of our friends. And now I want you in it. And Soho's song is really an upbeat song. I want to do a cha-cha when I hear it. It's really good. I'm very impressed with what Soho did. When Johnny said to me, Soho recorded a song, I said,
Jimmy.
"Oh, what's your name?"
Jimmy.
Oh,
I'm
your name-
Jimmy.
you're
He's
Jimmy?
Johnny.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm married to. Johnny's my good buddy. Okay, got it. I said, you got to be kidding me. He sings. Oh, God forbid. What is he going to sing? And I was kind of doubting it. And now I heard it, and he really has a nice voice. He sounds like Dean Martin a little bit.
You gotta love
Another
it.
guinea, but,
So
you know.
anybody just tuning in right now, we have on the air Soho Johnny. We're talking about Soho Johnny's 911 Music and Fashion Celebrity Benefit Concert. It's this Saturday, September 11th at the Roomy Event Space. You can get tickets at sohojohnny.com or at letmehelpinc.org. We're gonna have all these people are gonna be attending as celebrity guests. We've got Billy Hess, Sari Shore,
Sherry's
Drummageddon.
walking the red carpet.
We
with
have
us.
Kim
Good.
Sledge. We have a whole bunch of really fun celebrities that are going to be there, you guys. It's for a good cause.
Yes, and I will be helping Jimmy Slate. So if you come over to me, I'll sneak you in before everybody else.
Yeah, right.
It'll cost you
Johnny,
10.
you gonna sing your song?
It'll
Johnny?
cost you It'll cost you $10, but I'll sneak you in before everybody else. Right, paisano? Oh, I can't wait to have prosciutto and a nice pasta in New Jersey. My mouth's watering.
You got to love it. All right, so
The
now we're
shit
gonna-
out here, California Italian food, kill yourself. The worst garbage in the world. You know what? All the Mexicans are cooking in the kitchen, so they put jalapeno in the Italian sauce. And your balls go on fire.
Okay, so
I mean,
listen.
We don't use jalapeno in our tomato sauce.
So here's what we're going to do. Sari, we're going to say goodbye to you. We want to see you Saturday. We
Yes.
can't wait to see you. Everybody check out sarishore.com, SARISCHOR.com. We'll see you Saturday. Such a pleasure to meet you. And we're going to bring in...
And
Bye-bye, Sari.
My warlock sense tells me she and I are going to be friends.
And now we're gonna bring in superstar Michelle Shocked. Hello, and welcome. Hello. Hey Michelle, how you doing?
Real good. Thank you so much for having me on. I just wanted to drop in and say howdy. Looking forward to seeing all of y'all on Saturday. The occasion is a heavy one, you know. 9/11 affected so many people in so many ways, and some people are still living with the effects of it. But I'm looking forward to bringing my special sauce, maybe with jalapenos, maybe not.
No, don't put jalapeno in it. It's not Italian. That's what you put on tacos. You don't put that on pasta.
So Michelle,
yeah.
Do you know Drummageddon and Billy Hess and Soho Johnny? Do you know them?
We go back minutes.
Minutes. Okay.
Oh, you know Billy Hess that long and you're still saying?
No, yeah. That's me and them. That's me over there.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta love it.
Now,
So tell everybody who you actually are, who you are, and what you do for
I was
anybody who
gonna
doesn't know
ask
who
that
you are.
question, you
I'm an
fool.
old timer. I've been in the industry a good 30 years. I was kind of an overnight success. This guy bootlegged me and released an album in England. I didn't even know I had an album. I was on a Mercury label, and then I went independent about 25 years ago, and I've been, just working as an artist. Fighting for artist rights is really my main thing. Right now, artists are really struggling, not just because of the pandemic, but because the digital economy has been very, very hard on artists. So that's my main cause. My big signature song, if anybody remembers in the 80s, was called Anchorage. And I had a little MTV hit with a song where I put guys in green Speedos and they were dancing around behind me naked.
You got a Grammy nominee for that song, didn't you?
That's
I remember that.
What year was that? What year?
1988, and I was also nominated in 1992. So I'm a two-time nominee. I won a Grammy in 2000. I forget for a project called Beautiful Dreamer.
Good for you.
So
Congratulations.
you're a pro. You're not a newie.
I'm an old dang OG.
Well,
You know what, too?
You're
For
not
having
old. You're not old.
For having a
because-
song that was 30-something years old, you don't even look 30, so you're doing really good.
No, that's why I wanted to know the year. I mean, to me, old is Mary Wells. When Mary Wells was singing My Guy. Now, that's when I was a young man at 21 when Mary Wells sang. I'm 81 now, so I'm an old bag. I've been in the business 64 years, and I know everybody in the business. Your song, I'm trying to recall. Give me a little bit of it.
Okay, so the hook was Anchorage, anchored down at Anchorage. But I did a really strange thing. I took everything off of the streaming platform, so you can't find it on the internet anywhere. You have to come to me if you want to hear it. Go to Michelle Shaw.
So in other words, if we want to hear Anchorage, we have to pay for you to hear it, right?
No, you can go to Michelle Shaw.
What is this bullshit that nobody gets paid anymore? I spoke with, what's her name, the fabulous singer, Gypsy, the one that sings Gypsy. See, I spoke with Stevie Nicks, and Stevie Nicks said to me, I don't record anything anymore because they hijack it.
She recorded something since then.
I know that, but this is a couple of years. I haven't spoken to Stevie in maybe 10 years. But anyway, when I spoke with Stevie, she said, everybody hijacks my music, so now I only do concerts. And that's terrible that you guys record. It costs a lot of money to record and a lot of effort, and then people rob it, and that's terrible. How can they prevent that?
Thank you. There's a new piece of law that just got signed in December of last year that's going to happen in December of this year. It used to be if you wanted to sue someone for copyright infringement, you better have $300,000 in your bank account. But now artists can take their copyright infringement claims directly to the Copyright Office and have a remedy for a right.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Because you know who our dearest friend in the world is? We love and adore her. She's coming to my house in 2 or 3 weeks for dinner. CeCe Pennington. Finally. And CeCe got robbed because they took her song and they put it in Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, and they never gave her credit or money. They stole her song because
It's the hit song of the
if
movie.
you remember, the hit song is Finally, da-da-dee, you know, that big fag number they did with the wings and stuff. And CeCe said it costs a fortune to get money. Now I'm going to call CeCe after the show and tell her what you just said. Or better still, I'm going to give you CeCe's number and you call CeCe. You know who she is, of course.
Do it. I'll do it.
There you go.
But
So hold
did
on.
You know who CeCe?
You know who CeCe Peniston is? Yes, she
Yeah,
does.
and I know
Yeah.
that song too. Yeah, the Case Act. I put it in the
Yeah.
chat.
CeCe Peniston is probably one of the most fabulous human beings I have ever encountered
The
in my
Case
life.
Act. I'll take a picture of
I
it.
don't love her. I adore her.
I'm going to take a picture of the
she's-
Case Act so I know
she's
to
so-
remember it.
CeCe is so kind and so sweet and so caring and so just so
It was
lovely.
her birthday yesterday. All right, so hold
Yeah.
on now, you guys. Now we're going to add Felipe Rose to the call. See how it all. Oh, look, she wrote the Case Act up there. That was terrific. Hey, what's up, Felipe? How you doing?
Hi guys. Hey, oh, I see Johnny. You guys all look very small. Hey, Michelle. I know I've seen Michelle in concert, and Billy and Johnny, and I don't know the other gentleman, but I know it's Wayne. Is that Drummageddon? Drummageddon. I've seen him in concert too.
And hi, Felipe.
That's
I'm
pretty
Jimmy
cool.
Starr. This is Ron Russell. Welcome to the show. And everybody, Felipe Rose is from the Village People. Yay!
I've heard your song so many fucking times in my life that if I heard it one more time, I was going to choke myself. But I love it. The Village, you know, we love, what's his name? He's a good friend of ours.
Randy.
I can't.
Randy.
Randy.
Yeah, I'm old. He's a sweetie. He's a sweetie pie.
I can't wait to meet
No,
you.
wait a minute. I was next to him and I was having a picture taken me by a photographer, and he grabbed me and he said, "No pictures of you alone. They have to be with me." And he took a picture of Randy. Randy's cool. I love him. He's still good. He's still good looking. No, he's still hot and good looking.
We're very good
for-
friends.
a lot of people.
We chat this week. Yeah, we chat at least once a week.
I'm very excited to meet you at the Soho Johnny event. You guys, Felipe, he's going to be performing at Soho Johnny's event. You can get tickets at sohojohnny.com. We actually have to also bring in Aero Rose in 1 second. Wait 1 second,
But
Roxy.
wait, I want to tell him something. When your song came out, YMCA, all of us gay guys in New York City loved it, and we thought, oh my God, does that mean like the gay YMCA? Oh, they did a song about it? Holy shit. Now people are going to hear Stay at the YM, because we knew what went on at the YMCA.
Well, yeah, but it was just a particular way.
You
It
guys,
was that particular YMCA on McBurney Street on 23rd Street. We weren't singing about the rest of the YMCAs across the country. It was just that particular.
no, but you know what? you broke down barriers for the gay community. You really broke down barriers, and that's why you're so loved and revered and respected by the gay community, and I'm sure by
Well,
everybody.
thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
YMCA is a good song. When you hear it, you got to get up and dance. You got to hit the beat.
You know what? I've got a new song out now.
What is it called?
What's it called?
Did he say that?
Dance Again.
Dance Again.
Oh,
He's got a
Dance
new
Again.
single out now, so we will listen. We will like Dance Again too. We need to dance again.
You know,
so.
folks, we're not
Love
allowed.
your new
Dance
song.
Again.
No, we are now.
It's about
we just played the song.
We're allowed to play their music.
I just played Soho Johnny's song, but we have to know that they're
Well,
coming.
play
Yeah,
your
you can
song
We
play
can't
now.
play it now. We can't play it now
Yeah,
because we
I
don't
wrote
have it.
that.
I have to send this stuff ahead of time.
Oh, you know what? We
I
could
wrote
have.
that.
I would.
I wrote that in
want to hear you.
response to what. I wrote that in
wanna hear
response to what we didn't do in 2020. We didn't get to dance.
There you go.
Oh, this is baloney. I didn't know that, Jimmy. You got to tell everybody now that sings to bring their music.
No, I have to like give it to her 2 days before the show, and we just invited him today at 11
Okay.
o'clock.
Okay, the next.
And same thing with
Right,
Michelle.
right.
We just invited them at the
Listen,
last
The
minute.
next time you're on
I was
our
at
show,
the gym. I was at the gym working out, and I ran in the house, and here I am saying hello to you guys.
Look at all his gold. Look at all his gold records. I love it.
We
Well,
can
You
sing
thank
it.
you, thank you.
you know,
You
they're not
guys
a
can
sloppy
continue.
group.
I love listening. I love listening. So you guys can just continue to chat.
We like love
But
it.
wait
and
a
we're super
second.
excited to meet you.
Again, this is serious. Please, everyone out there listening that's coming on our show, or 2 days before, send Jimmy
No, I
your
have to do
music.
that. I know.
So that they don't know that. If they knew, they would have brought it. You dumb queen.
No, we didn't know that they were coming on. We just invited him because we had other.
Well, he
people.
could have brought his music.
I know. Well,
I'm sure he's got
Anyway.
it. I'm sure he's got it in his back pocket.
So hey,
Soho Johnny has 37 albums tied around his waist.
No, but Soho Johnny's. I've been planning. It took us 4 days to put that together. All right, so Felipe, tell us, where do people go to hear your new single?
People can go on, let's see, Spotify, Amazon, all like Michelle said, all the social media music apps. And also, if they go to YouTube really quick, there's a YouTube version of it there, Dance Again. And I'm trying to finish the video, which is very daunting. And so that being said, I'm excited that I'm actually going to be performing this on Saturday, because it's actually going to be the very first performance,
boy.
or maybe the second
Oh,
performance
good,
of the
good,
song.
Wow.
Good. Now, can gay people relate to it?
Everybody can.
Don't answer for him. What did you make the fucking song? I mean, he answers for
Everybody can
everybody.
relate to it. Nobody got to dance, and we were all in lockdown. So while there was great music coming on, being released around the world, like Dua Lipa with Dynamite and BTK or BTS or whatever they're called with Dynamite.
Yeah, BTS. Yes.
Let me tell you something.
There was
Wait.
dancing on the floor.
Wait. Just let me tell you something. I'm so excited to hear your song, and I know so many people in New York that are listening or watching our show are also. So if you want to hear these guys perform, and they're all good performers, buy a friggin' ticket. You could buy a $30 ticket. What's $30? It's not even a Coke and a hamburger. God forbid, a hamburger's $20. A Coke
I've
is
been
$10.
promoting it. I've been
buy a
promoting
ticket.
it.
Yeah,
I've been
you got-
promoting Saturday on all social media platforms.
I mean, you guys are
perfect.
you're so worth a $30 ticket if you can't afford anything
So
else.
go back to Michelle for a second. Michelle, tell everybody, where do they go to get your music? What's your website and stuff that they can go to hear you?
I just put it in the chat. It's super easy. My name, Michelle Shock.
No, MichelleShock.com. The only people who see that chat is you and me and the people that are in the thing. So we need to tell everybody.
After this show,
so
I
it's
have to go-
MichelleShock.com.
After this show, I have to go back in the garden because I'm cleaning up the garden and doing some work. And I have a system out there. So I'm going to tell Jimmy to play all of your music. And as I'm gardening, I will listen to your music.
There you go. So here's what we're going to do. So, all right. So we're going to bring in Arrow Rose. So, Michelle, we're going to say see you Saturday. It was very nice to meet you. We look forward to it. Congratulations on all your success.
Who's going?
Michelle's going because we got to bring another person in.
Oh, Michelle.
We love you.
I will see you guys. I will see you guys on Saturday.
All right,
See
Felipe.
you
I will
on
see you guys on
Saturday.
Saturday.
See you on
Bye, you guys. Bye, you guys. Oh, I love that when he does that. See you later, Felipe. Bye-bye.
I can't wait to hear your song, Felipe. It's got to be a goodie.
All right, Arrow, come on in. Hey, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Arrow Rose to the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell. Arrow, do you know Bill? You know Billy? Do you know Drumageddon and Soho Johnny? I know you know Soho Johnny.
Yeah, we've met. Not in person, but on the phone.
So now, answer me. Do you have a broom to go with that outfit?
No.
So you guys, Arrow Rose has just released her very first single. It's called Damaged. It came out last week. It's a phenomenal song. You can get it on all the streaming platforms. We spent a bunch of time with Arrow in Los Angeles when she was here. And,
Hey, baby, remember us?
and we had a really good time. And she's going to be performing.
She's a sweetie pie, by the way.
She's going to walk the red carpet, and she's performing two songs, at least two songs at the Soho Johnny event. She's going to be performing Damaged, and she's also performing a song that's true to Soho Johnny's heart that was a special request. Are we allowed to tell people what that is, or is it a surprise,
why
Johnny?
not? No, let
I'm
people
asking
hear.
Johnny. Is that a surprise?
I think it's fine to share it.
Sure.
This is all about charity. It's about 9/11, Operation Warrior Shield. But Let Me Help was on the shelf, and I pushed it and launched it when I lost my mom to COVID. And Arrow has a very, very intimate connection, like many other people, to 9/11, and as well, which she could share. But also, when I lost my mom on May 3rd, 2020, the very beginning of the pandemic, there was a song I heard on TV. It was from Frozen 2, that children's movie, which was great. It's even for adults. And it was a song called All Is Found. And the words really resonated for me. It was only hours after my mom had passed. And Arrow has blessed me to perform it on Saturday. So Arrow,
Wonderful,
from
good.
my heart to yours.
Good. Arrow.
Thank you.
Arrow,
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Arrow, give my regards to your father. You happen to have a very nice dad. We got along really well. He's a nice fella. And he loves
Yeah.
you so much. And he really is out for your career. He's behind you all the way, which is important.
Yeah, he's very supportive. I'm very lucky to have him.
He's a good
So,
guy.
so
Nice
Arrow,
fella,
tell
nice
everybody,
fella.
tell everybody what your website is so they can listen to your new single and see your video.
It's arrowrose.com. Yeah, it's been out for a week now, so I'm happy it's finally out.
Absolutely, it's fantastic, you guys. Arrow's very talented. We had her on the show. I don't know
No,
before
she's
we
a
went
really
to LA.
nice person. You know, I've sat with her for lunches and whatever, and she's really a nice person. A little shy, a little quiet, but if you get her going, she's interesting.
So, are you excited, Arrow? Because this is going to be kind of like your debut.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how, I'm excited to perform. I don't know how excited I am about the day, obviously, but,
No,
you know,
the day is sad. but
yeah.
The music
It's
will
like,
make it
you know,
better.
yeah, it's gonna be a nice distraction, I guess. You know, but
Absolutely.
I'm really happy. I'm honored to be performing, so I'm excited. It'll be a good thing, I think.
You know
So-
what? You know how I feel about 9/11. There's a wonderful lyric to a song: "Smile while your heart is breaking," and that's what we're going to do at Soho's Affair. We're all going to smile as our hearts are breaking because it is a tragic thing that
There's a
happened.
very intimate connection.
You should do that song,
with Arrow.
Johnny. Johnny, you should do
Wait,
that
wait, let him
song.
finish. Let him finish because this is important.
Well,
Go,
there's
Johnny.
a very intimate, very significant tie-in with Arrow and 9/11. I mean, I touched upon with my mom a little bit there, and
I know it.
Arrow,
I don't wanna-
That's not my
yeah.
place to say.
Arrow,
But
you
what
want
just
to?
meant by
Yeah,
that
but
is very
I know it.
significant. We're taught this is a celebration of life. It's a celebration of the lives of people we loved and lost. And I am so blessed and so privileged to have you come. Maybe you could share that if you'd like to. It's up to you.
Thank you. No, I'm really honored to come. I'm very happy. I think it's a beautiful thing. You know, we're taking a sad day and we're turning it into something good. So I think it's a positive thing, you know, where people could just come together and kind of celebrate day with love. And not see it as this like terrible, awful day, which it was, but it's still better.
No, it
to-
is a terrible. My daughter lost a young man who was a good friend of hers who came to our house all the time, and he was from Garden City. His name was Billy, and he was a Wall Street or whatever he was, and he was in the building and he perished. And another friend, a boy that my daughter Leslie went out with, he also was a stock or whatever.
Arrow, can you actually? Are you okay to share just like 2 minutes of your
Stop
story?
pushing. Stop
No, I'm
pushing.
asking her because like, nobody knows what we're talking about.
It's fine. I actually just did a BBC interview today about it.
No,
Earlier
simply
today. Yeah.
make it a quick sentence so it's not painful. Just make it a quick sentence.
I mean, 9/11 for me, it's like, it's not just one day, it's every day. It's heartbreaking every single day. I live with it every day. A lot of people just live with it for one day. So, I mean, it's, I think it's a beautiful thing that people embrace the day and remember it and are like compassionate towards it. But, it's just a heartbreak that I live with all the time. So it's like, it's not
because it was so unnecessary. It never should have been. Okay, that's my feelings about the people. I lost a friend also who was one of the firemen. He was a guy that we knew from Brooklyn, and he lived up in Harlem. And then he was in the thing, and the building came down on him when he went in to rescue people in the hallway.
So you're a native.
So we all lost. From
All
that
you guys are
horrible
native New
day.
Yorkers except for Drumageddon, who's a New Jerseyite.
Joycey.
Jersey City. Remember Freedom Land? Oh, that wasn't in Jersey. That was upstate New York. What was the thing I used to go to when I was a kid in New Jersey?
Palisades Park, right?
Palisades Park.
Palisades Park.
We used to pick up the hottest chicks there, and they all went. They all swung. They either gave you a head or they went all the way. It was wonderful. The Palisades chicks, we used to say. They were all sluts. A lot of sluts in Palisades. We used to get them in the fun house and feel them up. It was fabulous. Then I went gay. I don't know how that happened. I made a right turn. I made a right turn when I should have did a left turn.
So hold on, you guys. We're getting ready to add another person. Go ahead. Let's add Kim Sledge, you guys.
Hello.
Hey, Kim. Welcome.
Hi,
back.
Kim.
Thank you.
There is my new best friend. I love
Aw.
her. I put a pic. Facebook for some
Love you,
reason
Kim.
Facebook put a picture up of Kathy and I this morning, and I wrote how I'm so honored and flattered to have the two sisters. I have Kim and Kathy Sledge as my friends. Boy, am I fucking lucky.
So hold on, everybody. This is Kim Sledge. She was a guest last week.
And a good guest.
From
and a
Sister
dog.
Sledge. She's going to be performing at the Soho Johnny event. So you know a lot of these people, but you might not know all of them. So you know Soho Johnny. How about, have you met Arrow Rose? This is Arrow Rose. She's going to be performing. Billy Hess, the photographer. You probably know him because he's a celebrity photographer.
Hi, Kim.
He'll take your picture. He'll take your picture, make you look 22.
And then we have Drumageddon. Have you met Drumageddon? Drumageddon is the cyber DJ from space. Cyber drummer DJ.
And let me say something. For all of you morons out there that don't know who Kim Sledge is, her song with her family was called "We Are Family." Oh, my sisters and me. Woo! Yeah! I love that song, and I love you for doing it. Oh, I love that song.
So we're super excited.
We gay people embrace that song, as I said when we interviewed you, because we reflected it as to us, like Billy Hess and Mark and all the other fruits. We're all family. And we love each other. And when we're in the bar and that music comes on, we kind of look at each other and we say, "Yeah, babes, we're family, man. We're all family."
We are all family.
Absolutely. So we want to.
God made us all the same.
We want to say how excited we are to see you on Saturday. I know Soho Johnny is thrilled that you're a part of his amazing event. Johnny, say something real quick because I love that when you do that.
Well, Kim blessed us also for the American Cancer Society. What was that, 2 years ago?
Yes.
Holiday party? I can't believe it's 2 years ago. The last year, COVID
I
year
can't
just
believe
went
it.
by.
I know.
Again, it's just my privilege to have you support. All of you are just champions here, just coming out of the goodness of your heart for these great causes. And it's
You're the
gonna be
champion. You're the
such,
champion.
such a publicity event. So I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. But it's all about all of you that make this happen, and it's going to be so special for the public.
Positively. So, Kim, tell me, if you mentioned my name to Kathy, did she say, who's he? I don't know who he is. I bet you she said that. I bet you she said that. Who?
No,
Ron Russell?
no,
Ron
no,
Russell?
no.
Who? I don't know him.
Not at all. Not at all.
So hang on one.
Of course, you know how I feel about your sister.
Oh,
Hang on one.
And you,
and we
and
can't
you.
wait to meet you since we haven't met you yet. We're gonna add in. Hey Roxy, can we add another person even though we have 6? Will it like work? There we go. Hey, what's up, Rocky Kramer?
How is everyone?
Rocky, baby. Hey, how's it swinging? How's it swinging, man? What's doing? Are you still
swinging
killing
well.
those? Are you still killing those girls out there, making scream and throw panties
Yeah.
and keys at you? He's such a hot guy. He's such a hot looking guy, and he's got such a great beat and music that when the chicks listen, like he's like, remember Tom Jones, that creature? But anyway, Rocky is hot, sexy, and gorgeous, and plays well. His music is good.
So hold
And
on.
the chicks go nuts.
So
for
what's
him.
up, Rocky? I don't know if you've know all these people. Let me introduce you. I think you might. I don't know if you've ever met Billy Hesse, our celebrity photographer, superstar. We have Drumageddon, who I know you've emailed with because you guys. He's performing
Wait, hang
also
on.
at the
Can-
show.
can
Wait,
we
let me
bring-
finish.
Wait, can we bring him up a little?
No, you can't bring him up. That's the way the screen works.
Okay, good.
You have Arrow Rose, who's also performing at the show.
Hello.
Hi. You have Soho Johnny, who it's his show.
Hello,
Rocky,
Johnny.
what are you playing at the show? What are you doing? You want to give
Wait,
us
let me finish.
a hint?
I'm doing an original, which will be fun, and we got some cool stuff coming up.
I don't think we're not allowed to say everything that they're doing because there's surprises for the people who buying the
No,
tickets
it's
to
also
go.
enticing people. You know, if you
Right.
don't, if you say to people, "I got manicotti at home," they're gonna come. But if you say, "I got something for you at home," they're gonna say, "Frig you."
No, it's gonna. Oh, wait, we didn't introduce Kim Sledge. So that's Kim Sledge from the legendary Sister Sledge. Say hi, Rocky. Rocky is one of the greatest guitarists ever in the world.
And you know what?
Oh, wow,
we had
that's
we
much
had
too kind.
dinner. We had dinner, and this guy is so hot and handsome. But you know what? He doesn't act it. He doesn't think it. He's not a show off. He's a down to earth, cool guy.
And he just got cast in the lead in a big movie, a musical movie that's going to be coming
So
shooting soon.
this boy's career. I met Rocky maybe 2 years ago, and I said to him, my star meter went off, and he's going places. This kid is going to skyrocket. Trust me.
Absolutely, and
Yeah,
he's coming in from New York also to perform. So he's awesome. And anybody
Where
who doesn't
does he
know,
live?
he lives in L.A.
Oh, you're flying in also?
So you guys listen.
Are you flying on JetBlue?
That's funny. Yes, I am.
Oh,
yeah, we are too.
Maybe you're on our flight.
We're flying.
We're the
No, he's
ni-
flying in before us.
We're the 9 o'clock in the morning.
We're flying Friday.
Friday at 9 o'clock.
I'm going Thursday. So.
Yeah, tomorrow. He's going tomorrow. So everybody, real quick, anybody listening?
Well, wait a minute, Rocky. Let me know what seat number you are, and leave me your pretzels and peanuts. So the next day when I come on, I have double peanuts and pretzels.
I'll give you all my peanuts because you know they don't give out peanuts anymore because of allergies and all that.
Yeah, I just saw a commercial for that. That was so funny that they don't give peanuts anymore. I saw it in a movie.
They give out cookies. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
fun.
like the cookies.
They're giving out
Cookies are good.
cookies.
I like the cookies.
What?
Yeah.
Alice B. Tokless
and
cookies.
brownie crisps, and things like that. I don't know what they are, but I've tried them, and they're like potato chips, but they're brownies.
I love all
Does
that
anybody
shit.
know
hungry
about
already.
that? Does anybody remember Alice B. Tokless cookies?
I don't even know what
Nobody
that is.
know. You don't know what that is? There was a movie, Alice B. Tokless, and she used to make chocolate chip cookies with marijuana in it. So it became a thing. It was Alice B. Tokless cookies. So when we go to somebody's house, if they
Oh,
put-
Tokless.
Tok-
Okay.
if you went to someone's home and they put out cookies, you'd say, "Are these Alice B's?" If they are, I'm not eating them. Because if you ate an Alice B. cookie, you were gone for 3 weeks. I mean,
Oh my gosh!
That's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
I never did that
Let's go
stuff.
back. So everybody, Rocky's going to be performing at Soho Johnny's event. You can get tickets at sohojohnny.com. Also, Rocky has a very popular TV music show. It's on Tuesday nights on Twitch. It's called Rock and Roll Tuesdays with Rocky Kramer, where he does all different kinds of music, and you get to see how phenomenal of a guitar player he is. So you can just go on Twitch and Google Rocky Kramer. It's really, really good. And I think that it's going to be exciting because we've never seen you play live, so we're looking forward to it. Billy will be taking pictures.
haven't we?
No. We went to dinner with him.
Yeah, I know, but why do I think I heard him play?
Because you've seen all his videos.
I performed on your show.
Yeah, he performed on our show too. He played when he was on our show.
I know. Jimmy's senile. I remember.
You gotta like it. All right, so let's I don't know, Drum Again, we haven't heard anything from you lately. Tell us something or give us some kind of words of inspiration or who you're looking forward to. I guess you're looking forward to yourself since you're performing.
No, look, guys, do you see the talent here? I mean, this is insane. Like, every single one of these are superstar legends. Soho Johnny, you guys, Kim Sledge, Arrow Rose, Billy Hess, Rocky Kramer, everyone coming together for this amazing event. This is unheard of for the 20th anniversary of the Attacks. It's amazing. So I'm just happy to be here, guys.
Billy Hess is very famous for the poster. If you've seen the poster in New York City, it's use penicillin poster.
Oh my God.
That's probably too much for Kim.
Kim, it's a private joke. Billy is one of my.
Yeah, you don't have to say anything.
Billy is one of my most loved friends. We tease each other.
So Kim, here's what you do. See, it goes in this ear and out the other ear, and you didn't hear it.
Yep. Just like that.
You got
well, that's because, and I said it on our show when we interviewed Kim, Kathy and Kim both spoke about their mother, who sounded like a sensational lady, a God-fearing, intelligent, wise woman who knew the truth and taught them to their daughters. And that's why the both of them, when you meet them, you sense a sense of not religious sense, but a very good, godly sense you get from the two broads.
The apple
They're
doesn't
very
fall
sweet.
far from the tree. I can attest.
Well, you
No.
don't seem to be behind closed doors with my kids, so I guess
No, and so Johnny's right. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree in his life either.
You know, Kathy really went on. Kathy and I spoke in person after the show or before the show or whenever.
Wow,
And I asked Kathy a lot of questions. I told her, what was it like growing up in a time when, you know, certain people were not accepted, not allowed to use certain bathrooms.
Oh, wait, who do we lose? We just
I'm
lost
not doing,
somebody. We lost
I'm not
Arrow.
doing politics, so don't scream. But there was a time when certain people were so damn disrespectful.
Now you can see him.
And she gave me all the answers that her mom said. And I would say, put those answers in a book and let all the trashy people, all the people, I would like you to write Mom's sayings, because Mom had the answer to racism.
She was fabulous.
Your mother had the answer to racism.
Okay,
She
so
did.
Yes, she did. You
She
know what it
honestly
is? It's love. Love one
Yep.
another.
Absolutely.
Everybody is so unique and perfect and created with special gifts. And if one person doesn't share theirs, we all miss out.
Absolutely.
Everybody's got something.
Kim, it's so true, Kim.
The breadth of love is spoken in the language of musical expression. September 8, 2019, I put it on my website. I woke up one morning, those words just came to me because music is the common denominator that makes life go by just a little bit easier.
And it's also in a Hallmark card.
So Johnny, I have to interrupt you, Johnny, for a second because and the chat room is going crazy. First, they want you to bend your head down a little bit because they want to see the sign behind you.
Oh, okay.
And then they want to know about the sign. Everybody's like, "What a fabulous sign!" Like your fans in the chat room are like, they want to know about the sign. And it's a Soho Johnny sign, everybody! Yay!
Yeah, but nobody comments on our new sign.
They did when we got it.
Yeah,
That
but
was
nobody's
the
new for
sign-
Johnny.
Soho didn't comment on our sign, so screw him. I'm not going to comment on his sign.
It was fabricated for the Soho at Night talk show pilot that we did with almost 2 months ago now in Soho, historic Soho, and we put it in the window. And it's just a lot to come there. As far will be that's going going to end up somewhere, someplace, sometime soon. And that was such a beautiful day that we had. And again, so many beautiful people collaborated. And a few people on the show.
love it.
Now, Johnny, many people have asked me, my friends on Long Island said, where did he get the name Soho? Tell us where the Soho came from. Why are you called Soho Johnny?
Well, I had some nicknames being brought up in, the Big Apple, the greatest melting pot in the world. And, actually in Soho, 4 generations starting from my line of my family going back in Soho. Just, immigrants like many of us have that lineage, and there's poor immigrants coming to the country, and they made a start. My grandfather started probably almost 100 years ago in Soho. It's a true story, and we ended up having businesses and different evolutions since then. So I remember in the 60s being with my dad, in Soho, just working.
Was your grandfather in Il Mano Nero? No, you know what? I grew up with nicknames too. Faggot, fudge packer, queer, fairy. Those were all nice words that people had for me. The kids used to call me that when I was young. I never understood why.
I had several nicknames myself, but the one that kind of stuck and was kind of catchy was Soho Johnny or Johnny Soho. So
I love
it. Just
it.
kind of stuck with me, and then when I ended
And
up,
it's a great name. It's great.
So hang on, you guys. We're gonna welcome in now
Just like
another performer who's performing Saturday night. Welcome, April Rose Gabrielli.
My cousin.
April.
Hey.
Much love, April.
Hey, April. First of all, we want to announce to the world April Rose single "Do You," number 28 on the adult contemporary media-based chart today. I think it came out yesterday or today. So her first single with Soho Records is killing it. It's number 28. She's going to be performing. Let's introduce you, April. This is Kim Sledge from Sister Sledge.
Hey.
How you
doing? Great. How are
Rocky-
you? Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Rocky Kramer, guitarist extraordinaire, is going to be performing. He's on top of you. Billy Hess. I think you know Billy Hess.
Hey, Bill.
Drumageddon, who's the cyber drummer, and Soho
And
Johnny,
I'm
the host of our event, and Ron, who your cousin's with.
Kojina. She's my cousin. My daughter is researching it, and we're finding out that her great-grandfather and my great-grandfather were brothers, and that's why the name Gabrielli. So my mother was a Gabrielli, so we really, I think we're 4th or 5th cousins.
We're totally related. We're definitely not related.
Well, you got your looks from me, from my side.
Yeah. No, you don't need to tell anyone. Everybody knows that already.
No, but it's true, because when I said to her that your grandfather used to make shoes by hand for the circus and for the Broadway theater. And she said she remembered somebody said in her family that there was a relative who did just that. And that's what linked us. Anyway, I love you.
So
now that you're my cousin, and I'm so proud of you because
we can't wait to meet you.
Because you can sing. Now, if you couldn't sing, I wouldn't tell anybody you're my cousin. I said, I don't know who that broad is, but since you sing so well, now I'm going to brag and say, "Hey, mio cugina."
Yeah.
Che cantare così, è mio cugina.
So April, real quick, tell us like are you excited when you actually have a song on the charts?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's so cool. I mean, I love the song, so I mean, I was just excited to put it out in general. But the fact that it's being received so well is also really cool. It feels great when you really love the song and you love what you put into it, and then other people are receiving that same energy and I guess are reacting to it in that same way as well. And I've never worked with a label before, and it's really proving to be super helpful and really great. So it feels really good.
It's gonna be Soho Johnny.
When I worked years ago in drag in straight clubs, I did a song, and the lyric was wonderful. It was, "I'm looking for trouble. I don't care what the people say," and I love that lyric because I never cared what people thought anyway.
Yeah, I learned that early on because I've been in bands and wrote for people and worked with different people, and no matter how I felt about the song, somebody always was like, "This sucks," or "This is awesome." You know, you have that on either side. You have good, bad, whatever. So my most important thing when I wanted to put out my own music as Rose Gabrielli, I want to So
You have to
Oh, wait a
go.
second.
Wait, hang on,
Wait.
hang on.
Wait,
I want to
wait, wait,
answer. I
wait.
want to tell her something. You have to go with your gut feeling. Fuck everybody. You must go with your gut feeling. People are stupid. Some are jealous. Some are evil. Some are wicked. Right, Kim?
or they just
I
have their
mean,
opinions about music, which is fine.
you
you
gotta
know what?
listen.
Okay.
You gotta
Let's not
listen to
say-
you.
Let her
Listen
talk.
to
Same
you.
thing in a different way.
Okay,
Same
say it
thing
in a different way.
I was going to just say, you have to be true to who you are and the gift you've been given, because there are people waiting to hear that. And if you don't know, and if you don't do what you were created to do, somebody's going to miss out. You're for somebody else. Your gift is for somebody. It's going to inspire somebody.
Wait.
Thank you so
Wait.
much for that.
When Kim speaks, it's like I hear Jesus Christ speaking.
I feel like
mean, she is so. She is so. You are so soothing, and your words. No, you should be a preacher girl, because your words and your voice are so soothing. I really like. I don't even want to curse anymore. God forbid.
Thank you so much for saying that. I
We all been made with our own ways, okay?
Yeah, true.
And I
So hold
love
on.
you. And I love
I wanna
just as you are, how you are.
Now we have
To us.
Anybody that sees April perform live is in for a magical experience, coming from the
Wow.
heart and soul, as Kim was just alluding to. And, you know, she just exudes that energy. And of course, she's talented. She's got the whole 9 yards. Of course, I'm not trying to be biased. I am, but I'm really saying it because it
Well,
really is true for
also,
everybody
also, she's my cousin. She has to be great.
Yeah.
So hold on, I want to go back to Rocky and Drumageddon real quick, because and you too, so Johnny, now you've released a single, so you're going to be the same, in the same position. Have you guys have that same experience? Like you just got to do what it is that you want to do for you, and don't really worry if people like it or not. Rocky,
Well,
you go first.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's definitely something that it's really important to do the things you believe in, because if you're just doing what other people tell you to do, then you're not
No,
gonna
you
be
can't
happy
do
with it.
that. No, no, no.
So it's
No.
I've always written my own music, and I'm always very proud of things I do, even if it's something that I look back at and say, I've changed a lot, but that was who I was back then, and
I love it.
You're always developing.
And
something.
Let me just do a quick story. When I worked as a female impersonator, I impersonated Jane Russell, and I used to sing "A Lady Is a Tramp" is my opening number. And this one drag queen kept saying, "Oh, that song is so not right for you. It's terrible. Don't do it. Don't do it." Well, Barbara Rosenblatt, the voiceover queen, and I were in a gay bar one night, and guess what? This little bitchy queen gets up and does "Lady Is a Tramp." So, and he didn't do it well at all. So I got up and I grabbed the microphone. I said, "Now, guys and girls, you're going to hear it the right way." And I began to sing it. So that's what people are all about. They're mean people out there.
So wait, go to Drumageddon. Drumageddon, you same thing. I mean, you're very different than everybody else. You're a drummer, but you're not like a regular drummer. You're like an alien drummer.
Yes.
Well, he looks like an alien.
I know everybody loves the hair. So you go to and Johnny, what about you? Because now you've released your first single ever. It'll be the first of many. It's actually very, very good. Like you just put out what you want to put out, and if people like it, they like it.
Like Eileen
Wait, let me
Shapiro,
finish.
she puts out.
When
What
younger
everybody
people come and they just ask a few pointers and everything, not that I'm such, big shot or anything, but, I just very honest with them. And I say, you want to drive the bus of your life. When the door presents itself to you, you go through it. Doesn't matter if you stumble and fall, you just keep going through it. If you have that passion and you have a little gift and you have some talent, it evolves, you have to work on it and feed to it. You still have the 9-to-5 job maybe to put food on the table in the interim. But if you have that passion in something, if you have that gift, you need to nurture it. It's almost a responsibility to put it out and connect with that umbilical cord of passion with the audience and just making people smile. I think you
And
can connect
Soho.
those dots. It's beautiful.
Soho, you are a big shot. You are a very big shot. When I see you, I will bow and kiss your ring.
So you guys,
diamonds, he'll steal your diamonds. Be careful.
yeah, watch out. So everybody, listen up, because we've got like 7 minutes. So I want to make sure we get in all the
Wait, the
information.
2 hours went?
Yeah, we want to get in
Oh
all
my
the information.
God, how fast
So
that went. 2 hours.
First of all, each one of you, one at a time, tell everybody how they can find you, your social media, your websites, and then at the end we got to give everybody the information. And we'll let ladies go first.
Oh, wait, one question I wanted to ask.
We don't have a lot of
No,
time.
this is about the event. Soho, is it true that at the after party you're serving Kool-Aid and potato chips?
Maybe even a soubrette hot dog.
Wait, can you tell
It's a
us?
Brett hot
No,
dog.
seriously, can you tell us what are you giving the people that get VIP tickets at the after party?
They're not even invited.
The after party is at a undisclosed location
It's
at
private.
this point, but there will be an
Right.
after party, and it will be in Soho, and we will be serving some finger foods, and there'll be a few things going on there.
There you go.
So when you buy your ticket, make
no,
sure.
it's invite only. Like
Well, yeah, but if somebody buys a $5,000 table, you got to invite them.
I don't know. I don't have any.
I mean, I would. I'd say $5,000. You can eat my money, Courtney. Let's go.
They will definitely be invited.
There you go. So let's go. Start with April and let's go around. We'll do April, Kim, Rocky, Billy, Drumageddon, and finish off with Soho Johnny.
Okay. Well, if you want to find me, you can go to aprilrosegabrielli.com. That's my main website. All my socials are just at April Rose Gabrielli. That's it. I make it
And her
simple.
new single is called Do You, and go download it and purchase it and call your favorite radio station and request it so we can
Please do.
keep climbing the charts. All right. Kim Sledge, you're up, baby.
Okay, kimsledge.info, or you can go to sistersledge.com or all the other Kim Sledges, Instagram, everywhere.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
before Kim goes, Kim has out a few books that you should look into.
No, it's not out yet. It's coming out.
Coming out, few
Well,
books. You
actually, that,
talked
yeah,
about-
coming out.
Tell us real
Christmas
quick.
time. All right, so the first one is Jewel and Dre. It's a six-set series of children's books. Then there's one called Rest, Trust, Worship, and Obey. It's a little pocket book that you can carry everywhere you go. It's just a book of encouragement. And then we're working on something called Life Song, and that's memoirs. And my mom's in that book. It's all about my sister.
I want all of them.
And you can only learn good from her book, so teach your children to read the book.
Yeah, she's so fabulous. All right, Rocky Kramer, you're up, superstar.
All right. Just go to rockykramer.com. There are links there to all the social media, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch.
There you go. All right, Billy
Okay,
Hess.
Rocky, thanks for being on. Do you think I'm better looking than you are?
Oh,
Okay.
I couldn't.
Good.
All right, you're up,
Next.
Billy Hess.
Oh, Billy Hess.
.com has photos, and I'm actually writing a book too.
I'm sure you are. My
Not that kind of book.
my
How to
episodes
get
on Fire
backstage
Island.
access and stuff
No.
like that. And
Oh, wait, listen. You're joking. He's telling you something serious.
really
Start again
writing
about
a
the book.
book?
Yes.
Yes.
Tell us again.
About Fire Island?
No.
and it's about gaining access to celebrities and how to have. It's called one-on-one etiquette. You know, because some people don't know how to do that and don't know how to deal with celebrities. So it's a how-to and what you got to do to be able to survive in it and have a respectable reputation.
Very good, Billy. That's how I'm impressed.
Very good
A lot of
book.
pictures, too, that I
Good,
saw.
good,
Go
good,
Billy.
good. I should have written that book. I have over 4,000
impressed.
interviews with famous celebrities.
So hold on, Drumageddon. Anyway,
So now you
congratulations,
stole my
Billy. I love
thunder.
it. Drumageddon, go for it, dude.
It's literally just at Drumageddon at every social. There's, TikTok, it's Twitch, it's Instagram, it's YouTube, it's Spotify, it's everything. But guys, definitely, you got to purchase tickets for the show. 9/11 benefit. It's going to be gigantic. It's amazing. Everyone's going to be there. Don't miss it. Tickets still available. SohoJohnny.com, and I'll let him take over. Rock and roll.
Take care, baby. Go get a haircut.
Come on and do it yourself. It'd be great. We'll see.
No, cut the point off and mail it to me. I will auction it off at the Soho Johnny benefit.
Oh my God, I'll sign it. This is amazing.
All right, Johnny, you're up.
Well, obviously, the usual suspects, SohoJohnny.com, one word and two N's. And there's a mailing list for all our entertainment jazz that's going on in many different vernaculars or artists or whatever. We have so many different facets. But certainly sign up for the mail list and for the tickets for this show. And what's really cool, thanks to a couple of friends, and Charlie, you could chime in for a minute. For anyone that's around Times Square between now and the show, I think every couple of minutes, there's a 15-second teaser on Times Square billboard about the show. This is one of the scenes right here. I don't know if you could see it. And there's a 15-second teaser from some of the artists that'll be performing on the show. Right, Charlie, you want to chime in?
Yeah, so 41st and 7th. It's right on the corner, right across the Ruby Tuesday and the Red Lobster. But we are also going live on an entire side of a building with a 6-second promo. Everyone's on it. Kim, Rock. I mean, we got a Jimmy, we got April. Everyone's on it. It's the entire building, 29th and 5th. So it's really, really, really cool. Like all this, we're going live on Z100, I believe, the next 3 days also. Johnny did some spots on Elvis Duran in the morning show. It's amazing. So all the love, all the positivity, it's infectious. We're all in it. It's going to be amazing, guys. I'm stoked.
And what's better than that, you can meet Billy Hess on his corner, 42nd Street and
They're not
Broadway.
on my corner, Ron. Stay off my corner.
That's his corner.
So you guys, we got 1 minute. Everybody listen up, please. Get your tickets, SohoJohnny.com for Soho Johnny's 9/11 Music and Fashion Celebrity Benefit Concert. Everybody on the show today is going to be there, plus many, many others. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's for a great charity, Operation Warrior Shield and Let Me Help Inc. So get your tickets, and we want to thank everybody who's participating in the show for participating in the show and bringing your celebrity status to it.
I want to say thank you, Soho. No, that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say
you got
and thank you, God thanks you, Johnny, for what you're doing.
Absolutely.
That's what I wanted to say. God is so happy, and Jesus also is happy. And even though he took your mother, he said to you, now go out there and do something for others, and you're doing it. So God bless you, Johnny.
Thank you so much.
And I'm
for
not a
saying that,
religious
Ron.
man.
And
I'm
if
not a
everybody
religious
that's
man.
listening, put a smile on someone's face tomorrow, or next time, just put some positivity out there, because that's what it's all
Right.
about, everybody. And to everybody that's part of the show, that's contributing, that's helping, I love all of you. I'm so fortunate and thankful. And for all the audience, everyone that's involved here, it's going to be a magical time, because this is heartfelt from all of us to all of you, and for such
Alrighty.
a special cause.
We got to go, everybody. We want to thank
And I'm
all you
so-
guys for coming on the show today. Drumageddon, Kim,
you.
Rocky, everybody,
Thank you.
April.
And I'm so excited to meet and hug and see all of you.
We'll
at
see
the
you
big
guys
event.
Saturday. Bye, everybody.
Okay.
Safe travels. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Can turn out to be so wrong.
Yeah, we in the mix. Yeah, we in the mix. It's another episode. Here we go. The Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell. Interviewing the hottest, newest, and truest of today's celebrities. Make sure to subscribe so you can get notified weekly. Jimmy Star, he's the king of cool. Ron Russell, he's a gorgeous dude. Chat room is live, and you would be a fool not to vibe with us at the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell. So come watch it live on W4CY Radio. Miss some past episodes? Download on iTunes. The Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell. It's the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell.